Hey guys, I'd like to give you a closer look at the Polar Pen and show you some of its unique features. Each Polar Pen is made from 12 extremely powerful rare earth magnets. I'll quickly disassemble it here to show you all the components involved in one pen. So pull off the end cap and then push on the end of the cartridge, which will eject the front off, allowing you to pull the cartridge out with ease. The magnets are incredibly powerful, so you have to try and keep the components away from each other so that they don't reattach. So I'll just pull them apart here. So you have two end caps, a tip, and a clip. I will now assemble the magnets in a row just to show you that each one is individual. There, so those are all the components involved. As you can see, one of the magnets has a black silicone center. This is to prevent the gel pen from drying out. Gel pens are known to dry out if they're not in contact with something silicone. So that's another component. I'm gonna reassemble it here for you using the Uniball cartridge. So the pen can either fit the Uniball Signo or the Pilot G-Tech 4, otherwise known as the Pilot High-Tech C. So I'll put it back together using the Uniball cartridge. So all you have to do is take the magnets. Oh, I was also going to add the stylus tip onto the end. So with one more magnet acting as the cap for the stylus component. The stylus component is made from one metal part and one rubber tip. The tip is replaceable just in case it wears out. It just easily slides onto the end and it makes for a nice soft surface for writing. So to put the magnets together, all you have to do is kind of put them in your hands and they'll assemble themselves essentially. I like to break off 4 magnets to start. I slide the cartridge into the pen like that. I then take the tip and just snap it on. This now locks the cartridge into place, so it can't go either way now without being forced. I then take the clip component and just slide it on over top of the end of the cartridge, and then pop the magnets on the end. Now break off 3 of the magnets, add an end cap, and add the magnet to the other end. Break off the one that's going to be used with the stylus component, and then you can take the silicone part and slide it back into the pen, and then add the cap on the end. So the silicone or the stylus component can be added onto either end. It doesn't really matter. Alright, hopefully that'll stay there. So we'll just put it onto the end with the cap, or where the pen is. So it just snaps on like any of the other components. And I don't know of any other pens that have stylus tips that are capped, but the Polar Pen does. It's a really nice tip because it's narrow, so it allows you to be very accurate on the iPad or on your iPhone or touchscreen device. And there you go. I'll just quickly show you how it looks when it's on the other end. So you can pull the cap off there and the stylus tip. If you see, it actually won't fit on unless you take the magnet and reverse its polarity. So you actually have to take the magnetic cap off and put, you can add it on that way, snap it on there. Alright, so that's just quickly showing you how to put together the pen and take it apart.